What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 3 of the Hardcore Ironman Road to Max series. At the end of the last one, I did finish the Witch's House quest, and now I am going to do the Waterfall quest, so I had to go and get the Earth and the Water runes. And I did get the rope from a mugger. He walks around the store where you buy the runes, and it's a common, very common drop from them. So if you need a rope and you want to get one quick without running around the game, that's probably the best way to do it. So with this quest, it's going to be pretty annoying since I don't have many teleports right now, and you have to go back and forth across the world. And for getting back up there, since I do not have the arty teleport, I'm going to be using the Barbarian Assault minigame teleport. The only problem is you have to get up there first before you can actually use it and go through all the minigame tutorials. So I'm going to walk my way over there. I could use the arty lever into the wilderness, but I really don't want to risk that. I'd rather play safe right now. So I'm going to make my way up to Barbarian Assault and finish the minigame tutorials. Okay, so that idea is out the window. I completely forgot that you can't have any food or runes when you do the tutorials. So it looks like for this quest, I'm just going to have to run around a lot. I don't really mind it. I'll just watch a movie or something while I'm running back and forth. So I'm not trying to make this video too confusing, but I keep realizing things when I'm going places. So of course I did start the Waterfall quest. I have to work my way down here to get Glariel's Pebble from the maze. And I figure since I am down here already, I might as well just do the Fight Arena quest since you don't really need anything for it and you don't really have to go outside of this area. So I'm going to do the Fight Arena quest really quick. It'll get me a decent amount of attack levels. I actually almost ran out of runes. I only have 69 left. I was actually kind of getting nervous there. I didn't realize how long it would take to kill them. I did get it from 16 to 20 magic, almost 21 magic just from doing this quest though. But this is the end of it. It should get my attack level pretty high. So 29 attack. Combat level is up to 16. Now also ooh, that's nice as well. 7 to 16 thieving, so some nice levels there. Just a quick detour. I'm going to go ahead and get back to Waterfall quest now. Alright, there's the Pebble. So now I have to go and pretty much suicide my account to be able to go into the tomb. So I'll see you guys up at Edgeville. From what I understand, this is like one of the go-to spots for suiciding an Ultimate Ironman. I'm hoping I don't do this wrong and for some reason somebody takes all my stuff, but I think all you have to do is pick these nettles, and if you do it without the right gloves, you're going to take a bunch of damage and it'll end up eventually killing you. So the only annoying thing is I don't have the Edgeville teleport right now, so when I do respawn in Lumbridge, I'm pretty much just going to have to run back up here. And then I have to make sure I only pick up the things that I can have on me when I go down into the tomb. So RIP to me, there I go. Run back up there now and pick up all my stuff. Gotta love having 1 agility, man. Just run energy just drains away so fast. Made my way back up here. For those of you that don't know, the way the mechanics in the game work right now, if you die, your items stay on the floor for an hour and they are not visible to other players for an hour as well. So my stuff will stay here for an hour. I could straight up just leave them here. But right now I just need to pick up the stuff that I'm able to take into the tomb. Pretty much all I need to get into the tomb anyway is the Pebble and some food. I can also take coins, which is nice. The rest of the stuff I'm just going to leave here. There is one thing that I do have to do. Sadly, when you die with a Chronicle, since it's untradeable, you lose it. So I have to go back and buy that again. I'm like 99% sure I can take the Chronicle into the tomb with me though, so it'll save me a lot of time being able to teleport back to Varrock instead of running up there again. Here we find ourselves in the tomb. I did go and buy some more food just to make sure that I don't die again in here. So let's just go ahead and go for this. Shouldn't be too bad. I think these guys can hit pretty freaking high though, so I have to be very careful of it. So there is the amulet. Search the tomb. This is where I almost got comboed last time when I was searching it. Like there's that little delay. That's when a Moss Giant came up behind me and decided to hit me when I couldn't move. So since I don't have any runes on me, I can actually go and finish the Barbarian training to unlock the teleport before I go back and pick up my stuff. The only thing that sucks about that is I'm going to lose all my food, but the food's easy to get back, so it's not too big a deal. It's been a while since I did this, so I didn't really remember how it worked, but apparently I can just go through some of them, pick up my food, and continuously drop them, so I should still be able to save my food. Even if I knew this when I was doing it earlier, I still wouldn't have risked everything because I would have had to have dropped my Dragon Axe and my Tome and stuff. And if I DC'd or something, I probably would have lost that. So I'm happy I got that finished. Now I can use it to get back up here when I finish picking up all of my stuff, so let's go ahead and do that now. Once again, I did get the Chronicle, so I can just go ahead and teleport back up to Varrock pretty quickly. That worked out pretty well. I got all my stuff back. Now I can go ahead and finish this quest up. Here's the end of the walking simulation quest. I got some nice levels from it. 36 attack and 30 strength as well, up to 28 combat from that. So that's the main thing I wanted to get done. Now I can pretty much just sit here and AFK Fire Giants to get to 50 magic. The main reason to do that is so I can get access to every teleport up to the Camelot teleport. And of course, I'm getting 50 magic so I can wield the tome as well. I got myself about 3,000 total casts of Fire Strike. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get me to 50, it's just what I'm starting out with. Also, I'm probably going to use the normal cast up until maybe like 35 or 40, probably 40, and then I'll start using defensive casts to try to get some defense levels as well. I don't know if this is the best way to train magic early on, I honestly don't. I'll probably give you guys another update once I reach 40 magic though. This is really, really nice to get. I am up to 36 magic right now. I got a rune simi drop. I believe it's like a 1 in 128. I could be wrong on the drop rate, but it's around that. This is one of the reasons I went to Fire Giants to get this drop. It's going to be helpful towards getting to 60 attack. Also, one thing I wasn't thinking about here is burying these big bones. I'm up to 6 prayer already just from doing that. They get 15 experience each, so it's pretty much free prayer XP while I'm training here. Another quick update, I am up to 40 magic now, so I'm going to get some defense levels. I know I could quest for this, but I do want to get some armor on the account, and this is a pretty easy opportunity to get my defense up. So I'm just going to get it up to 20. It does take away from my magic XP, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So there's the 20 defense up to 44 magic. I can equip mithril armor now, so that was the goal here. I do only have 100 casts left, though, so I'm going to have to do some math and figure out how many casts I need, so I have to keep running back and forth here. From what I remember doing this on another account, I think it was about 5k total, so I probably should have just bought that many to begin with. So there it is, the end of this small grind. It was pretty nice. Just chilled and watched a movie on the side. So as well as the 50 magic, I did get to 15 prayer and also 39, almost 40 hit points. And my combat level right now is at, I believe, 40. And I also do still have about 250 casts left. That level 51 magic is the level to teleport to Artie, but I have to do some other things with magic, so that will probably end up happening before I need to use it anyway. The next thing on the list is to kill Chaos Druids to get some more Law Runes. I could just use magic to kill these, but I want to train my melee up a bit. Since I am 20 defense, I can use Mithril Armor now. You can buy the Plate Body here in Varrock for 5.2k. The full helm you can actually get from Barbarian Village for 1.4k. The shop also has adamant helms if you guys can wear those. And the plate legs and the sim you can buy from both of those shops are pretty close together in Al Kharid. So now I'm going to go kill the Chaos Druids in the wilderness. Of course, I'm not going to be actually wearing the Mithril Chaos Druids. I just wanted to get some armor in general, and I figured it was a perfect time to show you guys where to get it from. So melee ended up being pretty terrible here with my current stats, so I ended up just using Fire Strike, and I did get to 51 magic. Also, this is so much slower for Law Runes than I remember it being. I should have just maged these after I got my Rune Simi instead of Fire Giants. I probably would have ended up with like 150 Law Runes. But 22 Law Runes should be good for now to finish out construction. So I'm going to stop here. I did also get a looting bag, which is another reason that I came here. And I decided to put some stuff in it that I don't actually plan to use anytime soon. So like the Dragon Axe, the Rune Scimitar, the Pure Essence, and the 6 Nature Runes I did get as drops here as well. Next thing on the list is to finish up using all of the logs that I did get from Wintertodt. For those of you that don't know, construction on an ultimate is pretty much a pain in the ass. So early game, I'm just going to be using my Chronicle to teleport to Varrock, and then I'm going to walk all the way up to the East Bank and note my logs. I'm going to be doing 16 at a time. After I note those, I'm going to be going to the sawmill where I can make them into planks, and then I'm going to be teleporting to my house with the Law Runes that I got, and I'm going to be making them into oak larders, and then for the teaks, I'm going to be making them into teak tables. Also, for those of you wondering, no ultimates cannot have servants for their house, which makes it even more difficult. And if you're wondering why I'm using the Chronicle instead of teleporting to Varrock, it's because I don't have enough Law Runes to use that, so I don't know what level this is going to get me. All I know is it's going to take a long time to do. And this is thankfully finally over. There goes the last of my Law Runes, which really sucks. It's not that bad though, I guess, teleporting around now. They got the Barbarian Assault, and I do still have the Chronicle. I do still have 626k left as well, so that cost maybe about 150 to 200k. I also did get up to 44 construction. Not really that close to 45. I don't really know much about the house on Ultimate, so I need to go look at somebody's video for it to see what's good to build and what levels to work for. I just know construction is good, so I wanted to get that level up as high as I possibly could. So I'm actually going to end the video here. One thing I do want to do before I stop doing construction, though, is moving my house to Brimhaven, because that'll allow me to get all the food from that shop I was telling you guys about very, very quickly. But the first thing I'm going to start out with in the next video is doing the murder mystery quest. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I think this one so far has been my favorite. There's been a lot of methods I had to learn on this one. It's my first time working with the looting bag on this account, and also my first time having to even try the method of suiciding and picking your items up. So I'm definitely looking forward to the future of this account. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am playing on it. But I'll see you guys in the next Ultimate video. I'm going to try to finish out that list that I showed you guys in episode number 2. I should be able to. I actually might be able to finish that today, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you as always for watching.